You wanna be the very best anime movie that ever was. You wanna beat Attila Battle Angel, but you have yet to beat Avengers. Detective Pikachu, Pokemon. Anyway, let's get into. Yes, so that was a very cringy intro, wasn't it? It was a small one, but you know, that was only one I could think of. Yeah, actually, take the Pikachu sword beat Avengers, but just to beat him fully, like, you know, stop him from making money, but you know. Yes, this is Detective Pikachu, and this was one of the other best anime movies of the year about Angel. As we talk about anime movies getting popular, we talk about that in the later part of the option, but as to now, we're going to talk about Detective Pikachu. It was a good film, actually quite a good film, but clearly some flaws. Let's get into it, shall we? The story. The story's kind of basic, but again, basic stories can make good movies, so as I said, but you know, the story about like a guy losing his father. I know the actor's name was Smith, but I forgot his actual character name, so whoopsie daisy there. He's been told that his father's died in a crash, and we know he hasn't at this point, obviously, just saying. So he has to go find the mystery of where his father is, and he gets a Ryan Reynolds speaking Pikachu along the way, and he meets a whole cast of Pokemon characters, like, well, not human characters, more Pokemon than anything, but there's tons of Pokemon in this. I can't name them all, I know the ones I know of myself, and they said the names of, but yeah, the only ones I know are in there, one basically I know, and the ones they named, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, there's a lot of Pokemon in this that are too very hard to name, very hard to name. He goes on an adventure with all the Pokemon here to go find out his dad's kept and stuff like that, and apparently his dad's alive because apparently Mewtwo is another big thing in this film. Like the original Pokemon movies, the focus of this movie again, a bit odd that, isn't it? Hilariously odd. So, yes, yeah, so find his father, stop her making the Pokemon go bad with this drug stuff. Oh, the Pokemon drugs, yeah! Stop that and save the day with the help of some pretty good journalist, that he was as well, it's quite pretty, and that's it, to be honest, and other characters in this, a very certain actor as well, and basically other stuff. Very easy story to explain, really, and I also don't want to explain spoilers when I'm doing just talking about the story. So yes, the story is basically a bit mystery thing, that's all. Basically what it is. Where are you? And Scooby-Doo came on for a second there then. So yeah, basically always is a mystery story where to find his father, find out who's making Pokemon go bad and stuff like that. Also the city in this as well. God damn. So let's go on to the characters then. So let's start with the main guy who's called Tim Goodman, which for a black actor like this is the whitest name in the world. I mean, just call him Tim White basically, shouldn't you? Or no, white is better than black or something, I don't know. But yeah, I actually thought this guy was just naturally just dark coloured from the first of the trailer, but when you just look at him, he's actually a black guy, actually. Didn't know that, good trick there, but also, we don't talk about his race is fine, so he's not the guy from the, who caused that fake hate thing a couple of months ago. Basically, yeah, he's a good actor, probably is, he's got chosen for a role. He wasn't very good in this, he seemed a bit whiny, that geeky type, comedy type guy, and basically that's it. I think he does get the girl at the end, but I think he does go on a date, and I don't think they date, but you know, yeah, it's hard to explain this guy because he's just basically a silly slapstick character, and that's what it is. Basically what Ryan Reynolds is Pikachu to bounce off from, you know, basically that. So basically he's just like the guy that pulls around and stuff like that, and he's not much to explain really, and yeah. But again, he's probably in other stuff. I don't know what he's in other stuff. I have to check that. But you know, but yeah, he's probably a good actor in them. But I don't know if he's a good actor in this. So we're just more for comedy relief. Didn't really do anything. Didn't bring anything to the story film to change its way or something like that. But I'm probably sure he's a good actor. Or he wouldn't get chosen for this unless it's his first role. I don't know. Probably sure it is. So there's not really much to explain about him. Sorry, Justice Smith, you have a nice name, but not much for this. I'll give you justice next time, though. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we move on to Catherine Newton as Lucy Stevens. She was more eye candy, really, because yes, he's got it better than the actor in the Justice Smith off, but he was more looking department. See why she was chosen? Probably to be an audience, probably. Being on those Pokemon nerds, all virgins, you know, playing their cards in those damn basements. I played Yu-Gi-Oh myself. But yeah, also she has a Psyduck as a companion. Apparently Psyducks, if you make them too stressed, are a bit cray cray, cray cray, cray cray, cray cray. Yeah, so don't want to stress out Psyduck if you ever see one. You would how your mind explodes into the void. No, step out of it. It's basically Lucy Stevens is like a reporter that's trying to find out what's going on in the city and what's going on, and he does a terrible job of that. Just does it first and stuff like that, because the guy you thought was a bad guy turned out to be, you know, good in the end. He seemed like a juice bag with his glasses on like that. Yeah, I'm the shit. Yeah, fuck my father. Yeah, fuck my father, who's not a person I'm gonna name yet, who's a well-known British actor. But yeah, I'm the shit. But yeah, he thought he was a bad guy anyway, but when he was trying to interview her, but it was her. Obviously, he was trying to interview him, but finally gets to be a news reporter at the end, though, when she kind of. How'd she get that then? I don't know how to explain. I forgot it now. But no, yeah. She kind of gets a proper news report at the end and starts blogging and stuff like that. Then she asks the guy out for a date. I don't think they ever date in this, but you know, it's shown that they're a couple. I think. I don't think there was anything there. They just do movies without couple bases. I think that's a bad plot device, that is, or cliche or trope. But yeah, he's quite good at that. I don't know what he's in. I don't know what he's in now. I know the only person I know who's in this has been other stuff is Ryan Reynolds and the other guy. So yeah, I was just playing about her either. So on to the next character. We'll probably say Ryan Reynolds and Pikachu for the Pokemon part. So last character for the big bad of the movie. You thought it was gonna be the other guy, but it was me, Bill Nighy. And you like that reference? What I was about to do there? You expected to me, haha, Dio. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Bill Nighy is a big bad in this again. Like in every movie he's in, he's the villain. I guess he can't sort of dead when he wasn't, but he was the grumpy stepdad who became a zombie in that later. So it's kind of a villain. He's always in villain roles. It's kind of silly for him. What would he be in this anyway? I mean, he was a well-known actor before Pokemon even became a big thing. So a bit odd for him to be in this, isn't it? Well, it's a bit random for him to be in it. It's just like, Bill Nighy, what are you doing in here? This is a bit random. This is random to you to be in here. Random, 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 random. Ooh, random, random, random. Hey, random. Oh shit! It's random for Bill Nighy to be in this. I mean, I know he's a good actor in that, but he's always choosing these villain roles that are a bit obvious and stuff like that. I mean, you thought his son was going to be the bad guy, but if you know Bill Nighy's in it, you know he's going to be the bad guy. So kind of silly of him to be in this. I mean, he was good. There was less better screen time that he had, but it was good. He took over Mewtwo though. I mean, props to that. Best Pokemon to go if you have an evil Mewtwo, but you know, yeah, he took over Mewtwo and basically it was Mewtwo for like 10 minutes. I mean, could have done a better job of that than Ari did while riding on a goddamn Drogon, you know? So there's not much to explain about Bill Nighy about him being the villain again. He was trying to do a fake out, he was trying not to be with the hologram stuff, but when he found out Pikachu was doing some hologram stuff like that and stuff like that, so when the Greninjas were caused the crash, you know, that he actually did it because he saw them through the hologram. So he's a villain again. Bill Nighy is a bit of a villain again. Not much to explain about that really. Come on, Bill Nighy, you're a good actor. Come on. So now we're moving on to the Pokemon with Ryan Reynolds now as Pikachu. It wasn't the actual Pikachu that Ash had, I mean, just saying. But it was a Pikachu. I think there's more than one Pikachu in the world anyway, so yeah. But to find out, the thing is though, that he's not Pikachu can't actually talk. Mewtwo, we talk about Mewtwo in a bit, actually transferred Justice Smith's or Tim Goodman's father into him, so that's why he talks, basically. Yeah, Mewtwo is a bit of a powerful Pokemon, isn't he? Remember, he did kill Ash.
What I've been chasing, I shot for the sky, I'm stuck on the ground.
Did that make you cry again if you're a Pokemon fan? And I'm American, my cry though. So yeah, basically, Ryan Reynolds does a good job as Pikachu, basically, when he's basically the father inside Pikachu's body. So, yeah, he throws off swingers, winger, dinger, dingers, and I ain't gonna start with my winger. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is good as Pikachu in this, and I actually really thought that Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer was Ryan Reynolds as Sonic, but it wasn't him, so we can scratch that off his death list. Then can't be Green Lantern and do that, his career will be dead. It'll be dead, I say! Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu. Mwah, mwah. He made a perfect one for this. So, now on to Mewtwo. Mewtwo actually talks properly in this, actually. But I don't really explain for him, he just hates humans. I don't know why. Bit odd. And he goes around causing his own chaos. I don't know what he was doing anyway, to be honest, but hiding, but you know. I think. But yeah, there's nothing to explain about him, he just kind of a plot device to get the villain into his hands. The villain into his hands! You know, he's a villain in the first original Pokemon, I think. But yeah, Mewtwo was one of the bigger Pokemon in this, and he kind of say, actually no wait, that was Justice Smith's side of the day. Mewtwo was able to get rid of Bill Gnarly in his head, but no one wants Bill Gnarly in his head, no. Oh no, apart from Kate Beckinsale probably. So, let's talk about the other Pokemon in this. There was a Kiddo. There was the monkey one. I've saved pictures of these and stuff like that, so I know I'll keep track of them, but I don't know their names anyway. There was like all sorts. There was the cat one, the bird one. There was Yellow Roost form of a Squirtle. Mind you, I only had the original Pokemon. Since then, it was like only like 100 or something Pokemon, and now it's like over 6,000, 600, something like that. I mean, god damn Pokemon all over the damn place. I mean, oh, there was a Charizard. There was so many Pokemon. God damn it! But yeah, if you're a Pokemon fan, this will be your life. If you can name them all. Also, there's a challenge, right? If you can name all the Pokemon you saw in the movie, leave it in the comments. If the comments have enough characters to do that, because I'm not sure. If it doesn't go like that, let's go like that. You know, yeah. So there's a Charizard, Tiger one. The Greninjas, as I mentioned, they're a big thing. Actually, after the Psyduck. Ooh, Mewtwo. No Mew though, which is a bit odd. Pikachu, obviously, yeah, and a whole lot more. Hell, was a lot in this. Like, Jesus Christ, damn. Boy. Also, there was Pokemon battles in this. There was like one in the beginning. Or one when they were in that underground nightclub, and those that is the beginning, but you know, not really used for the Pokemon in this one are actually used for like battles and stuff, apart from dodgy underground arenas, but you know, that's all really. The city was more like it was more in touch with each other like that, so interesting, really. But there was tons of Pokemon in this that I can't even name. I mean, I probably missed a lot as well. Oh yeah, as with Pokemon, was everyone in it? So that's the Pokemon. Everyone. So anyway, moving on. There are some flaws in this, obviously. The story is a bit basic. Some of the male human characters are and stuff like that. But apart from that, which is the only flaws, the story and the male human characters, the rest of it was fine. The city was fine. Obviously, you can't make Pokemon real anyway, so the CGI was fine. Everything else is fine apart from like the human-based characters and a bit of the story basically. So overall, it was actually a quite good movie. And again, and if you look at the original Pokemon series and stuff like that, Ash is not very well good, is he? I mean, yeah, such a bland character, I'm so good, yeah, catch Pokemon, yeah. So Pokemon's never had any interesting characters, so yeah, basically that's what you needed in a Pokemon movie, really, in a live action one. So what we actually wanted to be in this is like they do like set up for like Team Rocket in the future, if they just get a sequel or something, I'm not sure. Still have like Jesse and James in there somewhere, and probably a Giovanni for the leader of Team Rocket and stuff like that. Also, we didn't see Diglett too. I want to see Diglett in the forest era. Diglett's rising up. It's either a Diglett or a black man being crafty, you know. Still had like Team Rocket in there, Mouth. I know that one, Jesus. But in the background watching near the end, so that I can set up like a sequel or something. But saying that actually. Can't get Team Rocket on the film movies now, can we? Hopefully we'll see him in the future though. Hopefully this movie makes enough money. You know, Avengers Endgame is still at the damn theatre. Get out the damn theatre, Avengers! Come on now! That brings me on to this thing I mentioned at the beginning about anime movies being popular now. What happens if we get more anime movies? Do we make the anime cinematic universe? I don't mind seeing the Mirai Nikki Future Diary movie. With Yuno Gasai, and hopefully Chloe Grace Moretz playing the Yandere Queen or something like that. She's the best girl as well. Basically, as anime cinematic universe, because Pokemon's anime anyway, so is a Battle Angel. So you have a Tokyo Ghoul movie, Dragon Ball Z, a better one this time, or something like that. We'll do all the anime stuff because it's like anyway, format actually. Don't work better as movies, they'll work more as TV shows and anything, because, you know, they're books anyway. You can't do a full 2 hour and a half movie of or Full Metal Alchemist, can you? Or Naruto or Bleach, because there's so many episodes to do. I know they're doing Japan with a lot of the Asian versions of them, but, you know, I don't know how it works in the West. But, you know, it'd be good as movies, like Mirai Nikki movie, Tokyo Ghoul movie, others like that, but I think they might work better as TV seasons so they don't get ruined or rushed, you know. Saying that because I want to be all good as movies, you know. Be good on Netflix as well, just saying. So yeah. Kind of want the anime cinematic universe to happen though, because Mirai Nikki movie, Tokyo Ghoul movie, Monster Musami movie, that'd be weird though with like half Spider Girl and stuff like that, but, you know, Spider Girl is best girl. That brings me on to my rating for this good old movie. It's an 8 out of 10. I've yet to put in the numbers in my finger. No, that's I can't even put numbers there. I can't like do writing on the editor I have anyway. So yeah, but you know, no pun there. Yeah, my rating's a 8 out of 10. So one of the best movies of the year again, along with Endgame, the Tele Battle Angel, 2 anime movies this basically year, so hopefully. And some others, Glass as well. But we've got the year to go yet, so we'll probably do it end of the year with good movies there were. But look, out of the movies that have been this year so far, Endgame's not a number 1. No, it isn't. And surprising. Cry about it, fanboys. So that's my review of Detective Pikachu then. So yeah, it was a good movie. Hopefully it'll do a sequel of like Team Rocket and stuff like that, and hopefully we do see an anime cinematic universe. That's my idea anyway, so hopefully it will be. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this review and want more reviews and stuff like that, don't forget to come one on the darkness and smash the like button, boys. Stay spooky. Toodles!